Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More. I'm outside a rental property I bought a few years ago. This is a triplex, and we had a tenant move out. So we're going to see how they left this unit. If they trashed it, if they left it nice, if there's any issues. We do this quite a bit because we have a lot of units. That house across the street, we flipped about 8 years ago. The one with the blue trim on top. This is in Platteville, Colorado, and that was a weird flip because I think they lost it to foreclosure in a year and barely made any payments. And we almost never see that happen, but unfortunately it did in that case. So not sure what was going on there. Now we're also going to check the laundry room here, see how it's looking as well. And then just check out the property. Now, we did get a really high water bill. And so they're saying there must be a leak somewhere. And I want to check that out too and see if we can find anything. All right, I did come in here and turn the light on, and that's about it. But I know we're walking into like a bedroom. So we're kind of walking in the back door. We'll show you the front here in a second. I just want to see how everything looks. There is that hole in the wall from the door. We really should have had a door stopper or something there. Overall, it doesn't look bad. Now, you can see some of the paint is peeling off the doors. I don't think that's the tenant's fault because we had another tenant in here last year and they had the temperature at like over 80 degrees every time we were in here. And it had moisture problems, I think, because it was so hot. Moisture was just condensating on the walls. And so I'm wondering, if those doors, if that's just from too much moisture. But we had gone in, used a dehumidifier, tried to figure out if there's something wrong, could not find anything wrong as far as moisture. And when they moved out, we kind of left the property vacant for a while to make sure there was an issue. And as soon as we got the temperature back down to normal, like around 70 or 65, the moisture problem went away. They just had it so hot all the time. It's just like a sauna almost. So I'm wondering if there's some leftover problems with the paint from that. Now there's a broken door. That I don't think water caused that. I think that was definitely a little bit of misuse. So that's a pretty minor problem. At least the doors here, we can fix that. The kitchen, flooring, paint, doors, all that were new when we bought this property a few years ago. Lights as well. And you can see it's kind of a strange floor plan. Their blinds are destroyed. Now, a lot of people tell me those blinds get destroyed immediately no matter what you do. That is not true. We have blinds last for years and years and years. How they get destroyed is either people or pets looking through them and bending them to try and peek through them without opening them up. Now, if you do that, it's going to break them and destroy them. But if you simply lift them up like they're supposed to be, then you don't have that issue. And I just want to check out the rest. Probably there looks like there's a mattress in back. And then there's a car hood. So not crazy, but not amazing either. This technically is just a one bedroom, so you have to walk through one bedroom to get to the other. But they both have closets. They both have doors, all of that, and windows. But just you have to walk through one to get to the other. So I believe we advertise it as a... Oh, the heat is off. I thought it felt a little chilly in here. As a tenant, please don't turn your heat off. And that closet door is a little off. There's a dehumidifier. We left that here just in case these tenants had an issue, but they never had a problem or issue with that moisture problem. So let's check out the bathroom. But you can see quite a few of the doors have that issue, unless they just were kicking doors constantly. But it's kind of it's weird spots for the paint to come off. Everything looks pretty good in here. I think we left that tub. That was one of the few things we didn't replace. So it was not perfect when they moved in either. So overall, this is in really good shape. We might have a few minor deductions for like that door, the cabinet door. When I went through from my social media video to do vertical, I saw some writing on the concrete. Minor stuff. I probably won't even charge them for that. There's another unit, and that screen door looks like they have a dog or cat. That's not good. Not supposed to be any pets here. So here's the laundry room area. And it's a little bit dirty. We always try to clean it up when we come here. I only come here every couple of months. Just because we don't need to come here that much more often. and empty trash and clean the machines a little bit, and then check the quarters to see how they're doing. So, sorry for the vertical change, but this is how I filmed it to see what we have in here. Last time I came here, these were overflowing. There was so much money in them. The machines, oh, that's not as much. And I feel like we came about the same time period. So I wonder if these aren't getting used quite as much. We had that tenant move out, but they literally just moved out. Oh, there's almost nothing in there. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I checked on that later. Now, here's what this place looked like, at least on the outside, when I first bought it. It was not very pretty. Neither was it pretty on the inside. So went back to the office, and I could not find the water leak either. I couldn't hear water running, didn't see anything. Sometimes you might have a leak underground, which is very hard to find. So I'm not sure what's going on there. And then we had my office talk to the tenants and ask if they've had any leaks or anything going on. And they said no, but they said the dryer stopped working. So that's why it's got so much or so few quarters in it, because it stopped working. Usually tenants will let us know when something like that happens. But yeah, so we'll send our guy over to kind of fix the minor items on this unit, maybe touch up the paint a little bit if we can. We try to keep the paint colors and everything the same on all those units, so hopefully we should have quite a bit of it. There's that HUD home. Actually, the flip we did, then it went to foreclosure, and then it turned into a HUD home after that. But we'll have him check the dryer while he's there too, because he's been really helpful on fixing our laundromat machines and stuff too. So we'll get this one fixed up. We do have a lot going on, so I think next week we might rearrange the liquor store and actually close for a couple days and try and change that a bunch. So it may be a little bit before we get to this one and get it spruced up. I believe we were charging either $1,100 or $1,200 in rent for this, for that one unit. The other units both have 2 bedrooms, so I think they're both $1,300. But we've never really had a problem renting these units, and honestly, we could probably charge a little bit more, but since that unit's so weird with the bedroom layout, we've just charged a little bit less and try to get it rented pretty quickly. All right, there's the property. There's the unit. We will be back tomorrow with laundromat videos, and then next week we'll probably have a lot of liquor store videos as we try to make that place better and fix our employee issues, which we'll probably talk about some here coming up shortly. And then we have flips being bought, 2 flips being bought next week. We just bought one, was it this week? I think so, or last week. We've got a lot going on. It's a little busy around here. So stay tuned. We'll be back soon.